Shreya Chatterjee has reported from Mewat and also from Gurugram district. And I go across to her now. She's joining me on the phone line in this telecast. Shreya, social media is now becoming the big part of the investigation. And, you know, it's imperative to say if the action would have been taken on the very first day or the security provided to the yatra and taken out in a manner that wouldn't have led to so much violence that we are seeing now. So why can we say that social media is becoming the big issue right now?
Pooja, we cannot deny that there is proof on social media that provocation happens from both sides. When we're reporting this incident from 31st of July, day prior to the violence, we've seen the kind of way Monu Manesa's video and subsequently Bittu Bajrangi's video also fanned the fire. Subsequently, there was response from the other side, which was Mohammed Samar, be it a Pakistani handle which was operating from Pakistan's Bahawalpur, were also fanning the tensions. What is a big question, Pooja, that how did these things go unnoticed from the administration? When we talk about the Haryana police force, the sanitization that needs to be done when a yatra is passing through a place which is communally charged, there has to be proper measures taken. You've seen how VHC yatras and Bajrangi yatras are done in Delhi. If Delhi police have been successfully doing this in previous times, why could Haryana police not sanitize these areas and ensure that nothing untoward happens? That is one question. When we talk about Pakistani handles, Pakistani YouTubers fanning the fire, we have earlier seen the Pakistani YouTube handles being blocked by the INB. Why was this unnoticed? So there are a lot of questions when the law and order is concerned. There is action on the ground now. There are arrests happening. 45 plus FIRs registered. Separate team set up for targeting social media posts. There is a crackdown now. But probably, if the alert was there before, we wouldn't have seen 6 deaths in this entire incident.
All right, you know, it's not surprising that Pakistan is trying to incite for the violence, and it's best not to give such a country even that opportunity in our specifically internal matters, and that is where administration should have come in. Investigation now further on. Another villain of the new riots have been booked by the cops. We are being told that that there is now an FIR against Bittu Bajrangi, and this is in Faridabad on one of the viral videos that have come in of him opening fire as well. That is, all right, Bittu Bajrangi was, remember, I correct myself, was the one who had put forth a provocative, communally charged videos. This was a day before, and also while live streaming, he had used some objectionable, communally sensitive words. And that is why now an FIR has been lodged against Bittu Bajrangi on the 1st of August in a police station in Faridabad. This is to ensure, and examples must be set irrespective of which community or group they belong to. If they have in any way incited violence via social media or on the ground, they've been part of the clash, or their videos have led to arson and riot, action needs to be taken directly, unapologetically by those law enforcers to ensure an example is set. So Bittu Bajrangi was one of the first whose videos had surfaced of live streaming with some provocative comments. And Shreya Chatterjee tells us more about it. Shreya, you've broken that big news for us. There was one Monu Manesa now, but there was after that focus on this Bittu Bajrangi. We have also spoken to him, we grilled him, questioned him, but he says that there is no apology coming in from his side. How is this Bittu Bajrangi facing an FIR against what, Shreya?
Pooja, I will detail why Bittu Bajrangi becomes more important than Monu Manesa. Not just Bittu Bajrangi posted on social media with insightful songs that he's coming to Mewat. He came to Mewat. He came to Mewat and also posted provocative live videos by suggesting that I'm not hiding out. Whoever wants to come and face me, please come. These were the kind of insightful statements that were posted by that man, Bittu Bajrangi. And that's the reason now we see the Haryana police is cracking down on both sides. This is an unbiased crackdown that we can very well say that Bittu Bajrangi is also booked in an FIR on 1st of August filed in Faridabad. This is Dabua police station under which the FIR against Bittu Bajrangi has been filed. India Today has already reported that other 3 FIRs against 3 individuals, Sahid, Adil and one child, Dantal, has also been filed. So we can see that there is crackdown on both sides. Bittu Bajrangi will also not be spared. Important to point out, India Today was the only team. Our colleague Rahul Gautam had tracked him down, where he agreed that he was present, but he was unapologetic about the entire incident.
Right, so that's what Shreya's telling us. There is an FIR now on Bittu Bajrangi for putting out provocative videos. An excerpt of that, we've put it on air for you to understand how he's now in focus of what has happened there in Faridabad, where this FIR against him has been lodged. Shreya, I want you to stay on because this is a big story. Can we say that one by one, these FIRs are going to be lodged against specifically those social media posts that encouraged, incited violence, not really highlighted it, but actually incited it worst? And my bigger question will be, it shouldn't end at an FIR. It should lead to arrests and detentions for us to really know that an example is being set.
Well, absolutely. Pooja, I've been constantly in touch with the cyber police, which is right now looking into these aspects. There is a team which is now scanning at least 2,300 videos to point it out that who these people were, and subsequently FIRs after FIRs are being registered. But it is important to point it out that it was Bittu Bajrangi, Monu Manetar, whose videos had started the entire provocation online. Yes, there was provocation from the other side as well. India Today's investigation also revealed how one individual, Mohammed Samar, he had also given provocative statements. India Today's fact-check team had revealed how this man, SR Mewati, sitting in Pakistan, was also panning the tension. So there is evidence that is there that we have put out to our viewers. And now, one by one, we also see the Haryana police acting up. Not just Sahil Adil, it's also Bajrangi, who is being named in the FIR. So this is a quick crackdown that has finally been initiated by the Haryana police. We only hope that this leads to arrest. An example is set so that no one tries to do the same thing in the near future.
Shreya, thank you very much for now.